one stop, one stop live stream.可以开始吗？你那边给我个手势，一会儿我就开始了。好，可以了。Hello everyone, Dan is here. Here is Sunny Group. We are loading in Zhengzhou City, Henan Province, China. We are the manufacturer of the white wax machine with 20 years experience in the white wax machine, and we had our own in development R&D ability, and we supply the full category and one-stop raw material and to the machinery. Welcome to watch our live streaming today. Back of my body is the machines we are talking today. We will, and you will notice today we have one special activity. Whatever for the new customer or the regular customers, they can get the free gifts, cotton tissues and spare parts if you watch our live streaming today and send the inquiry to us. Get you want the gifts. Today we will take time to understand the 16 rows wet wax machine and case packer. Okay, first time let's have one basic understand for the machine each part first. We said the 16 rows. That means from the 10th rows, it includes the 16th. And firstly, let's have one understanding for the fabric loading part. And this is our newest design. It includes the loading part from the fabric strings showing in the PID on here. this machine can useful to produce the normal fabric and flexible fabric. When you replace the different fabric, in order to provide some fabric broken, there add one special function on here, useful to advantage. I mean, it's useful to showing the date. How about the tight and the loose of fabric on here, and this machine also include the automatic connection and the dotting on here. One fabric in working, another in the standby. This is the first part, and the second part for the fabric folding. From number 1 to 16, and each part both include the corrector, useful to correcting the fabric detraction when machines in the high speed running. Another part, we had some upgrade on the folding part, especially use the smaller LED folding board on here. It's a little different with old type. It's more better to make sure the folding more perfecter. And the third part, it's the liquid filling part. In here, we also actually add the melt testing and removal function on here, useful to remove the melt fabric tap on here. Another part, you can notice on each layer, they both have the liquid tuber. Be sure each part both can get the enough water. And then for the cutting, this machine we use the 4 blades, and the normal cutting suitable for the 140 mm for the cutting length, and we adopt the double stacking on here too. Be sure the machine for the high efficient. And then the third part, the fourth part for the packaging machine. We use the double film and the double labeling type. Similar function with the fabric. When the material running out, another one can be connection by itself automatically. Later we can make the details introduce of the packaging machine. from the film wiring and actually add the corrector useful to correcting the detection, and then going the pushing hole for the open sticker part, and labeling the open sticker on here, and then going back to forming bag, filling the wet webs to going on, and pressing the bag and sort it again on here. Finally finish the heat sealing and get the finished product. We use the double sealing type. That means when we seal the sealing one time, we can get the at least for 2 bags. So that's the key part of the machine's high efficient. For the whole production line, output about 100 packs 1 minute. It's the staple output. And then conveying for the plastic leader staking robot. We also adopt the double robots on here. The max speed about 120 packs 1 minute. So that's basically a function of the home production line. When the machine is running, we will introduce for you each part advantage and how to use the machine later. And that's all about the whole 16 wet webs production line. The first main parts were finished, and then it's for the second packing part, the case opening and sealing. Finally, for the finished wet webs case palletizing robot on here. Okay, let's starting for the opening machine first. After we get to the finished wet webs, it will be going the case opening machine and the filling machine at the same time. This for filling, another side for the opening. At the same time, the 2 machines will be starting. Later we will show you the machines running. Firstly, we have one basic understand for the machine function. The main important part for the filling robot on here, when the wet webs coming, it will be pushing on here, and the robot will be taking the wet webs and filling in the case. And another part will be finish the sealing. Then the palletizing robot machine finish the case the case loading on here. Of course, if your factory still not ready to lay out the more automatic machine, also can consider only use the sealing machine and manually filling the wet webs in the case. It's the cheaper solution too. But for the more bigger capacity, the automatic solution is the best one. And if you have any question, also can send a message to us. Later we will answer you one by one. 可以开机了吧 ？Okay, next. 我知道，一会儿再说一下。Okay, let's look around again. This whole production line more suitable for the high-speed requirements from user. Whole production line used for produce the 30 to 120 pieces one bag, and it's suitable for all kinds of function of wet webs production. Especially used for produce the 80 pieces one bag because it's the 16 rows. Let's try to show you the machines running. 可以开机了，可以开机。This part can be considered for some accurate wet webs use. For some regular customers requires, it can use for to weighing the weight and testing the melt fabric type. Of course, this part also can put end of the machine too. From the video, you will notice at the one time we got the two stackers on here. That's the key parts of high-speed machine too. You see, the wet webs will go in the weight weighing machine. That will showing the weight of actually wet webs. If the weight have a big difference with setting date, it will be removed by itself automatically. And from the conveyor belt to the packaging machine, you see that include the 3 sensors. It's useful to to get the information when the material coming, and then the packaging machine will be work. Material is running out. We need some time to replace new one. Let's see the case filling machine first. In order to convert to filling the wet wipes, we have to turn them around from the belt and then finish the filling on here.没看到呀。That needs some time to replace the fabric. 先看视频吧。这不行。It's a normal running video. Oh. For the case opening and the filling robot, it seems at the same time for running. It's a full automatic and high intelligent machine. It's a better choice for the high-speed production use.
可以了，这边可以了，开了。
For the case palletizing robot, usually we need to know the customer's filling way and then give you the solution. "先去后面排吧，排后面的。Let's back to the first stage to have the understand. This whole production line, we match the double water tanks of 1,000 liters on here. One tank used for mixing the liquid, another storage. Used for supply the wet webs solution for the machine. Today we tested the big levels here. The size for the 20 to 40 mm opening hole. And you will notice here for the double back seal tab. One time get the two backs. It's better to produce the smaller size, such like the 140 mm to the 200 mm of the unfold wet webs use. It will go through the counting and sorting function first, then putting and ring the robot, then filling in the case. This case packaging machine speed about for 40 40 case 1 minute, the max speed. It's enough to match with the 16 rows web's production line use.可以了。If you have any question or interested in our machine, please contact with our service person or leave message online. There we stand for the back of this machine. You can look around here. For this machine, we adopt the Japan Yasukawa brand and the Snyder. Famous brand several model. Be sure the machine can be running more stably. And all of the program made by our own team to manufacture. And be sure the machines upgrade in time. This for the machine's main key part. Let's make one summary. And first one, it's 16 those wet webs production line, and can use for produce the normal fabric and flushable fabric process. This is the main case. And the second one advantage, we adopt the double cutter and double stacking, double back sealing, and packaging machine, double robot. That's the second advantage, high efficient. And second one, it includes the melt remove function. And the machines included already. It's the second one advantage. And the third one advantage, we match with the case opening filling machine and finish the product palletizing robot. It's a whole automatic and intelligent production line. Be sure the buyer can buy the whole line by one manufacturer, and be sure get the good service by one manufacturer together, and help you save time to get different compare. And only need one team to installation in your factory is fine. So if you choose Sunny Group, that means you get more convenient and get the more good quality machine and good service. And we support the machines customized, such like the filling weight and filling quantity, different standard machines design will be a little different, especially on here. You see, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. This we adopt the 6 feeding type. That's one row for 6. And normal, the one case we get 2 rows. So totally filling the 12 bags one case. For the case filling and sealing machine, if you're interested, please let me know your filling number of case and your factory layout. The second one, we need to know your filling capacity and material coming way. Then we will customize the suitable solution for you. For the palletizing robot, we need to know your loading weight, such like this. And we will give the stacking solution for you. Be reference. Different stacking weight. The machine a little different. It can be adjustment by the program. And another part we need to notice on the stacking part. When we use for the different material, this part will a little different. And except to use for filling the wet webs, this case packing line also can use for packing the the bottles water and some the pocket milk, different use. Both can use this production line. If you're interested in it, please send your contacts to us. And another part, leave message also possible to get the free gifts. That's all about the 30 to 120 pieces one bag wet webs machine. From the fabric loading to finish the case packing, it's a whole automatic type machine. If you're interested in know more about the price, the machine details, both can leave message to us. Of course, if you're interested in smaller capacity, we also have other machine be your choice. And the left time, let's make a short introduce for other models machine. This for the 12 rows wet webs machine, but a different part. This uses the big jumbo roll. It's still in processing. The double fabric loading rock on here. The one rocks used for sliding to get 6 lines to get 12. This line more suitable for the new investor. The price more cheaper, and the whole capacity can achieve 40 to 50 packs 1 minute. Price will cheaper. And another side, it's for 5 to 30 pieces 1 bag use. And this machine is more multi-use, except for 5 to 30 pieces wet webs machine use. Another, it also can use for produce the mini wet webs. In another set, you will see the mini wet webs machine. We said the mini means this, more minimal size. It's very popular use for the woman. A same converting machine used for the 2 products, different for the packaging machine. For mini wet webs, it's used for the film tuber packaging machine. Like this. It's easier to take away and put in the pocket. So very smaller. For the market need, it have the one middle bundle machine on here. Finally, we got this finished product. It's same with the single pack too. Also for the tuber film bag. We got some questions from the customer. Let's make one answer. And there is one customer to ask, can't one machine can produce all wet webs? As you know, for the 40 to 120 packs machine, it can use for produce all kind of function wet webs. But firstly, it should be in the standard range. Then it can use one machine. But if for different folding type, such like the 5 to 30 pieces, it should be used another model machine. That's a different design. And the second question from the new customer, he asked the machine's output. Let's look it around again. This whole production line speed for 100 to the 110 pieces, 10 packs 1 minute. And the machine's price from the $30,000 to the $340,000 different. Mean depend on your capacity request. And from the customer's question, the third one question, for the finished wet webs raw material cost, let's take the normal packs wet webs as sample. For the 80 pieces 1 bag, usually the raw material cost should be at the 0.21 for 1 pack's cost. But sales price will be big different in different markets. In China market, the sales price usually for 0.6 to the 1.6 dollars 1 bag. Take the whole production line as sample. From the regular customers' feedback, usually need 1 year to get the all cost return and back. And the fourth one question from the new customer, the whole production lines, how many euro should be used, and how many levels used on here. For this machine, the machine's euro usually for 150 square meters. But for the factory euro, usually we suggesting not less than 1,000 square meters with the raw material and finished product storage. Whole production line about need 4 people for the raw material fabric replace and film replace. And at least need 2 technicians for the main converting machine part and the liquid packaging part and the lead robot part. At least need one technician on here. So that's totally at least need 4 people on here. The 5th question about the installation and maintenance. For the machine's installation, it will be finished before machine deliver. We will test it by the raw material and be sure machine can be running stably, then deliver. And for the smaller capacity machine, usually it will no need engineer to go. We support the online technician support and to guide the user how to use the machine. And we also supply the foreign technician service too. Take example at the 16 rows web machine. It may need the engineer to go your factory. They only need the user to pay their flight ticket cost, food and hotel, technicians' wages is okay. Then our engineer will go your factory for your machine running, personal service, one by one to teach you how to use the machine. And about the machine maintenance, usually we maintain it from the 2 parts. First one, for some important parts, such like the cutter. When the machines over the work, we should be sure the cutter is clean and dry. Such like the fabric cutting and film cutting, it should be cleaning. And maintenance also include some parts. We need to fill in some oil, such like on here, packaging part. We will give, and for the maintenance, the second part, we will give you the menu that will list how many time need to maintain which part. That will tell you how to clean and how to fill the oil and make sure the machines are running more longer. 加工件儿。That's all about the machines workshop. This for the commission area and the embezzling area. Later we will show you about our machine CNC processing. That's the CNC machining workshop. Our machine's main parts both from here. From the drawings design and the processing finish on here. Oh, 这个不能看。 That include the 16 sites CNC machining. After finish, it will be put on the sewing table, and that will remark the series number. Then waiting the picking up to the embossing workshop. The main frame on here. And another side for the main parts welding and polishing. Oh, okay. Today we will finish the live streaming about the 16 watt webs production line and the case packaging line. Um, if you interested in any machine model, please leave your message and give your contact information to us. Our person will contact with you soon. And in next time, we will introduce you another machine. See you next time.
后点叉。
对。